So I heard that some of you guys needed some help with getting Pokemon Masters on your mobile device, and well, here's my tutorial on how to get Pokemon Masters on your Android device today. What's up everybody, and welcome back to a brand new tutorial video on my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to install Pokemon Masters on your phone right now. You get to play it a month early before everybody else and all that good stuff right there. But I gotta give you guys a couple warnings because not everybody is going to be able to install Pokemon Masters at this current moment, and a lot of you guys are going to have to wait till the game officially releases on most likely August 29th. It's still up in the air when the official release date's coming out for Pokemon Masters, but just be aware that not all of you guys watching this tutorial is going to be able to install Pokemon Masters. First things first, iOS devices cannot install Pokemon Masters right now. It is only available for Android devices, and on top of that, not every Android device is going to be able to install Pokemon Masters because there is an influx and a ton of different types of Android phones out there, and not everybody is going to be able to install it depending on what other Android version your phone is on, or just depending on your Android phone in general. For example, when I was trying to do this tutorial for you guys in one of my other takes, I was trying to do it through my friend's Moto G6, and his is a Motorola phone, and I was not able to install the game. I had issues and it was not successfully installing. On the other hand though, with my Moto Z2 Force, my Android phone right here, as you can tell, I have Pokemon Masters and I can click it right here and get into the game and all that stuff right there. So depending on your Android phone, some people are going to be lucky and other people are not going to be lucky when it comes to being able to successfully install Pokemon Masters onto your Android device. So for anybody watching this tutorial, if this tutorial does help you guys in any way, be sure to go to the comment section down below and tell other people that might be looking to see if their phone is compatible with installing Pokemon Masters. And if you are successful on installing Pokemon Masters on your device, tell the comment section down below what device you were able to install Pokemon Masters successfully. And I guess I can start off my round by saying that it can easily work on the Moto Z2 Force because I was able to do it correctly. So there's that right there. That's a couple things that you got to be aware of, is that simply this tutorial might not work for everybody. Without further ado though, let's get into the tutorial, and I'm going to show you guys how I was able to successfully install Pokemon Masters and all that stuff right there. So let's get into it. So the first step on how to install Pokemon Masters on your Android device is basically you got to go to the link in the description down below and click on the Google Drive file that I have in the description down below. Credit to r/Pokemon Masters for providing the proper and safe Google Drive link to install the Pokemon Masters APK, because as most of you guys know, if you do go into the Google Play Store and type in Pokemon Masters and try to install it right now, it's not going to let you, and it's going to most likely say that you need to pre-register to play Pokemon Masters. So you got to go through the Google Drive link so you can install the Pokemon Masters APK, and which you don't know, if you don't know already, an APK just stands for Android package, and it's like a different way of installing apps, just not through the Google Play Store. Anyways though, you're going to click on the description down below to the Google Drive link. Once you load up the Google Drive link, you're going to want to click any of the download bars. If one of the download buttons does not work for you, try the other one, because there's been sometimes some issues where you click the download button and the Google Drive will sometimes say this document isn't here no more, or something like that. But basically you just got to keep clicking it until you're successfully able to. So I'm going to try the top one this go around. I'm going to go and try to download it, and basically what my phone does is that right when I was about to download it, my phone is going to prompt right away with open with package installer. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody depending on what your Android phone is, but basically click the download button. Once the download thing happens, then you're going to want to click open with package installer, because that's how you're going to install the game in the first place. So I'm going to go into open with package installer, and I'm going to start installing the game right now. You just go through this process, click the install button, and you're good to go right here. Installing, and we just got to wait a little bit. App is installed. We're good to go. It might be different for everybody. If the app works successfully this quick, you're pretty much good to go for the rest of the tutorial. But like I said, depending on what Android device you have, you're going to potentially not be able to install it this easily. Luckily, my phone is completely compatible with installing Pokemon Masters. But like I said, when I tried to use my friend's Moto G6, I would try to install the app. It would take forever. And then by the time it says installed, it says app not installed, even though the download bar was from start to finish. It's really weird, but once you get the app completely done, now let's go move on to the next step once you have your app downloaded. So once you install Pokemon Masters, what you're going to need to do is that it's not going to pop up on your home screen right away, so you're going to want to scroll into your just miscellaneous apps over there and then find Pokemon Masters in your list. Once you get Pokemon Masters, you're going to realize that once you click on the game is actually not going to let you into the game right away. Once this thing is done loading, it's going to pop up a maintenance box, and this maintenance box is saying maintenance is underway, restarting the game. You click OK, it's going to do the exact same thing over and over again, and that is because of the fact that you need to get a VPN in order to change your country country, because if the game is not letting you in, that must mean you do not live in Canada or Singapore, and due to that, you're going to need to get a VPN so that you can change your location to Singapore. Now, for this tutorial, I did use a article, which I'll put in the description down below, and this article helped out with installing Pokemon Masters, and basically the article recommended to use Hotspot Shield, and all that stuff right there. Just use whatever VPN you want, though. If you already have a VPN you're paying for, be sure to use that one and just switch it to, and then if your VPN has the option to switch like your country location, you can do that. But for now, we're going to use Hotspot Shield, and we're going to be using the 7-day free trial, and I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. So the VPN that I'm using for this tutorial is Hotspot Shield, and you're going to want to go into the Google Play Store, type that in, and find this VPN if you want to use the same one that I am. Keep in mind, though, that the way you're going to want to use this hotspot is that you're going to want to use the 7-day free trial, and then you're going to want to cancel your subscription as fast as you can if you do not want to use this VPN over and over again. So let's get into it. So when you open up the app for the first time, every one of you guys that don't have Hotspot Shield yet, you're going to open it up and it's going to say start 7-day free trial. Once you click your start 7-day free trial, you're going to get an email saying that your Google Play order has been established, but don't worry, no money has been taken out of your account. You're going to want to go back to the Play Store after you started your 7-day free trial on the Hotspot Shield. You're going to want to swipe to your subscriptions tab, and then you're going to want to cancel your thing right here. You're going to want to click on this, and there'll be a cancel option in your subscription. So just keep in mind of that if you don't want to pay a certain amount of money for this VPN. And if the VPN runs out after 7 days and Pokemon Masters didn't officially release yet, you can find a different VPN on the Google Play Store and just start a trial from there. Anyways, though, after you get your Hotspot Shield ready to go, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to change your server location to Singapore. It's going to be all the way to the bottom down here. Let me go find it right here. You're going to want to click on Singapore, click Singapore right there, and then you're going to want to connect and get your VPN going. Once your VPN starts to get going and you're located in Singapore, you're going to be able to go into Pokemon Masters right away. So as you can see, Hotspot Shield is activated in that premium mode. We're going to want to go to Pokemon Masters, click OK, restart the game, and then now we're going to be able to get into Pokemon Masters. It's going to allow us to get in here now that our phone thinks that we're in Singapore right now. And as you guys can see, it's giving us the proper text messages and stuff like that we're going to be able to see for playing Pokemon Masters. We can click the thing right now and it's going to prompt us to like download and connect your Nintendo account and all that good stuff. Funny thing too, I was able to connect my Nintendo account to a Pokemon Masters, and I was able to successfully connect my Nintendo account even though it's based off in America. So that's pretty cool right here. But yeah, that's basically how you do it to play Pokemon Masters. Finally, this thing's taking a little while to load. I was kind of afraid to see what happens with Pokemon Masters if I would get any errors, because I uninstalled the game with my Nintendo account linked, and I was kind of afraid that things are going to be messed up. But I think we're good right here. Yeah, we just got to do this whole Singapore stuff again. So yeah, once you click it, country, region, click Singapore, click OK, and then you should be good to go from here. Hopefully there's not really any other problems that you guys will have after this point. I don't feel like I need to show it or whatever, but yeah, after this you can connect your Nintendo account, save your progress for when the game officially releases in the United States and all that good stuff right there. But yeah, that's how you get to play Pokemon Masters. Hopefully if you guys got to this point in the tutorial, you had no problem uninstalling the game, and I hope you guys enjoy Pokemon Masters before it releases worldwide. Well, that's going to be it for me from this janky little tutorial, but I still hope this helped any of you guys out that has an Android device. Sorry for all the iOS users that do not have Pokemon Masters. You're just going to have to wait until the game officially released. First time ever, Android got that up one. Let's go, gamers. And all the fun stuff and meme stuff right there. But still, if you guys watched this to the end of this tutorial and it did help you guys out, be sure to go hit the like button on the video down below. Subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon Masters content, or if you're interested in Yu-Gi-Oh content, I upload a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh content on this channel also. So if any of those two things interest you, be sure to hit that like button on the video down below. If you're one of my longtime supporters and you haven't already, be sure to click that join button next to the subscribe button so you can become a YouTube member today. You get to support me as a content creator, and you guys get cool badges and stuff like that whenever I do a live stream. But yeah, I think it's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I'll go see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.